Hey there everyone, I'm live again. I know this is a little bit poor connection, but it will become stable in a minute. So yes, I'm waiting for people to come up there, and this is going to be a live video in here so you can ask your questions. But mainly this video is to give you an update. Updates are really awesome. It's not like a Facebook update. It's an update on something that I'm working. So this month I have just declined to all of the offers and the jobs that I was being offered. So what I'm doing right now is working for you guys on the YouTube so that I can bring up all of my courses, all of my boot camps. There are hundreds and hundreds of videos which are waiting up there. So they are all getting uploaded as we talk now. And in the past, I have received a lot of requests that we are not able to pay with the credit cards and all those things. So now I have actually teamed up with a Geo Money and a lot of guys so that things can become affordable as well as easier for you to reach in. So this is a quick update. Yes, things are getting in a very smooth flow, and very soon you'll be able to get access of all of the courses using your Paytm, Geo Money, Airtel app, your debit cards, your net banking. So every facility is coming to you. Okay. So this was just a quick update, and now I'll be moving on to the comment section so that I can answer you. But yes, everything will be on the same channel. Every update, everything that you'll be getting will be on the same channel on this Hitesh iTube, which we'll be getting in here. Everything will be in here. Okay, so make sure you do subscribe to the channel and keep looking it, because I think we'll be able to move on into the beta testing within this week, and I'll be inviting a few beta testers to access all of the courses and tell me what they feel and what they like about everything. And once that is done, I think probably within the next week we'll be able to roll out for everybody. Okay, so now let's move on. Hey everybody, so let's just go in there. For how many years you're programming in this field? I think I've been programming for over 6 or 7 years so far, but I've been changing the things really quickly, so I think that gives me an advantage in here. And let's just talk in here. Okay, hi Keru, hi Pegasus, hi Akash, hey Tesh, which city you belong? Hey, I live in the beautiful city of Jaipur, but I'm a very frequent traveler. I do travel quite a lot to Delhi and Ahmedabad and Bangalore as well for training purposes, of course. I love to spend a lot of time in the Paris. I do spend a lot of time there. I just live in there quite a long time. I love that city, so that's all. Please make a video on Android versus Apple future. Okay, that's a nice topic. That's a fighting topic. We will surely try that. Remember the million data question I asked for music site? Here is incomplete demo beta musicser.com. I forgot that. Damn cool. That my bad, completely my bad. I forgot about that. Maybe you want to comment that again, because I almost forgot what you asked about the musicser.com. I want to learn Android. Okay, so Android will be there very soon. What are your qualifications? Qualified enough to teach programming, and I do have a lot of certifications and degree as well. You can check out my resume. There is a video on the same channel about my resume. You can check that out, but I don't believe much in the qualification and all those things. If I know the stuff, I can deliver it well. I can produce some apps with that. That's all about it. What will be courses? Courses about everyday things that you learn, like web application development, front-end development, back-end development, and app development, mobile apps, Android apps, iOS apps, React Native, React.js, ES6, Angular, a lot of stuff like that. How to make website like My Smart Price. We'll discuss that in the courses as well. How to connect to application which are from the different languages. It's very difficult to connect to applications when they are in the different level. Usually that is being done by the API levels. Just what's similar to like React Native is doing the integration with the Java and the Swift. It's almost similar process, but connecting to application in different languages is just a pain in the butt. So how much Java is needed for Android development? Little bit Java. You should be familiar with writing the concepts of functions, the loops, basic if-else switch case conditions, because you'll be writing your logic in the Java. Apart from that, things like getting the buttons and everything is completely different. So basics of the Java is okay. Don't get too much stuck into the Java, because I know this is required, but sometimes you just learn on the go. Okay, I hope that answers your questions, Gurpreet. And do you know Mark Zuckerberg? Everybody knows Mark Zuckerberg, and so do I. A couple of my friends are working at the Facebook, so maybe I can visit sometime. Are you single? Of course. You are. How does Marx matters? Marx, let's not talk about it. Maybe we can talk about it someday else. How to improve coding skills online? What are the websites to start with? To be honest, to improve your skills, you need a couple of projects only. You don't need any online website or anything. You need to work on a couple of projects, because when you'll be working on the projects or making some clone websites or something, you'll be facing challenges, and those challenges are the only way to get better in there. Okay, what program to learn ethical hacking? We'll answer that. Ethical hacking schedules and modules are coming up. So please upload video on Apache Cordova. Okay, let me tell you in here, I don't work on Apache Cordova because we do have better options. Apache Cordova and PhoneGaps are a wrapper that makes experience really bad, and I don't like it to design apps on the Cordova or PhoneGap. But I like to use React Native, which produces native apps, and there's just one code base to maintain. So that's what we do. Purchasing MacBook Air. Go ahead, you won't regret it. That's my words. But I think if you have a little bit budget, do add a Pro in there. MacBook Air is awesome, but Mac Pro is far more reliable and solid in there. Is ransomware has killing switch? It's true. It seems like there is a kill switch and somebody has triggered the kill switch, but the latest, I have received the news that the latest updates on that are also being produced, but they are not from the original authors. They are by some copycats, but still they are making a lot of nonsense in there. So that's the update I have. So please tell us about how to connect to application. I just have answered you. When do you provide courses for Indian students? Specially and only for exclusively for Indian students. It's coming up in this week for beta tester and the next week for everybody. Okay, so if you want to become a beta tester, do comment, drop me a message on the Facebook. I'll give you access. But in order to become a beta tester, you will have to spend like 50 rupees or 60 rupees. Because you'll be purchasing the course again and again back and through, so you will be spending around 150 rupees or 200 rupees. I'll try to give it to you, back to you, but that's how the testing will go. Okay. Why are you wearing same t-shirts for all of the videos in YouTube? It's not about the YouTube. I always wear this kind of t-shirt, whether I go in party or maybe for Egypt tour. I always wear this. I love it. Sir, does automation really kills our job? Nope. Automation never kills anybody's job. It makes more job, because to write the code for the automation, you need more skilled and more advanced programmers. Okay, it's something similar to when the computers were coming up and everybody was saying computer will kill the job. No, it doesn't. When the technology evolves, it gives you more jobs. How simple is that? Put up the books you read on the website, like time management, etc. Yeah, I should do that really. I'm not getting much time for that. I should really do that sometime. How to make fun with Java language? Every programming language is fun. Okay, so we are getting a lot of questions. Which city are you from? I live in the beautiful city of Jaipur. How cool is that? Which operating system is going to have market share for the next 7 to 8 years? Both of them, Android and Apple. You cannot get rid of them because Windows is not doing anything good. Ubuntu just failed really bad. So both of them are going to share the market for next 2 or 3 years at least. Is Python is required for AI? Yes, Python is required for AI. You can also work with the R, but there is no much sense to learn a new language to just for one thing. So go ahead, get started with Python. It's good. Thanks for answering the question. Okay, why again and again are you single? What's the point in asking again and again, are you single? How to turn website to app easily. If your app is being designed in the React.js, you can quickly turn into React Native and can produce Android and iOS apps quickly. But apart from that, there is no good way, because if you'll just wrap it around in a wrapper, it's not going to be a good thing. Make tutorial on Swift programming, already done and is getting uploaded. Where the course will be available and what will be the price? Price will be just about a movie ticket or a couple movie ticket, and it will be, the links and everything will be discussed on the YouTube thoroughly. So don't worry, Rohan, everything will be shared. Okay, sir, which language to learn for ethical hacking? It's no such one language. The more you will understand the system, the more you will be able to produce security for that. Like, for example, if an application is being designed into the React and you have no idea, absolutely no idea how the React is performing, then what you'll be doing, you will be just getting a pop-up and you'll be reporting that. But React structure does work really different. So the more you will understand, the more you will understand the security. Okay, so we are getting a lot of questions. I'm trying. A lot of questions in there. How can I use Kali or Parrot in MacBook Air? Should I use VirtualBox? Yes, VirtualBox absolutely works in the Mac. I use Mac all the time. I use VirtualBox, but there is a parallel as well, which is paid option. Really good. But if you don't want to go with the paid options, VirtualBox just works flawlessly there. Okay, Android or Apple? I usually go with the Apple because the process is actually a little bit smooth. When you write the code, when you submit the application, if you know all the steps and process, it's far more smooth. But putting up your app and designing everything is cheaper in Android. Like, it's just a $30 for lifetime license, but in the Apple, it's $99 per year. So not every application reaches to the App Store in the Apple area, simply because it's a price you have to pay, and on top of that you have to pay every year. So if your application is not doing good, it will just go off. So that's the kind of thing I like. Okay, what are the courses you have online? I have a lot of courses. In fact, I do have a lot of boot camps as well, and particularly the main reason why I travel so much. Okay, your qualifications. What do you want to do with my qualifications? Yes, I am a qualified engineer as well. I had done my master's as well. What do you want to know more about my certifications? You can go out and check out my GitHub profile instead of just asking for my certifications. Okay. So, how to send my resume to big company like Facebook and Dropbox, because I watched your video on resume. You don't send your resume to these companies because there's a different process. Why Indian own OS boss not so popular? If it's not popular, means it's not doing good. Hello sir, I'm from Nepal. Hello Fiyaz, hello from India too. I hope you're doing good. Sir, you have answered all questions, but not mine. I have written 2 times. Okay, Anjali, I'm sorry for that. I missed your questions because the questions keep on rolling. It's just goes like that. So I'm sorry if I'm missing your questions again and again. Okay. Who is your mentor when it comes to coding? My mentor is Stack Overflow. Yep. That's my mentor for the coding, because eventually the time comes in when you don't have any books, any online tutorial. I remember the times, every time when the new version of the Swift comes in, like Swift 3 and Swift 2, there was nothing apart from the documentation. So we have to just put our head onto Stack Overflow and documentation back and forth, and have to update our apps that were already in the App Store. So I would say Stack Overflow is a good thing if once you are a little bit advanced coder. Apart from that, do learn from online courses. It's good. Okay, I have a question. Please never stop doing such live sessions. And what is the right time to switch for a Java job? Right now it's 5:16. It's the perfect time to switch on into any language where you want. Okay. And thank you so much. I will be keep doing all these live sessions. They're really awesome. I will be doing them quite a lot. How much time it takes to learn PHP? Depends on how much previous programming experience do you have. If you have previous programming background experience, I think within a week you should be ready. if you are getting started with fresh with the PHP. The more you will understand the PHP, I think within a month you can just start rolling, and within the next 6 months you'll be able to create a full-fledged app. But I think instead of PHP, why don't you try JavaScript, because you can do quite a lot in Node.js, React, even in Angular. So why don't you try out with the JavaScript? Okay, there are a lot of questions still going on, and it's keep going. Make a video on internship for tier 3 students. A lot of questions are coming up, and I wanted to show you more things in here, but this video, just I have created this live session to give you a live update of what's happening. So good news is about to come on this channel as well. I'll provide you all the links and everything. So very soon I'll be doing that. And this was a very quick video, although we have crossed the 15 minutes, but that's all I wanted to do. I have to get back to work. Everything is messy in here, and then I have to head back to some places. So definitely with this, thank you so much for attending this live. I'm really grateful to all of you people. Keep subscribing to this channel. Keep looking up this channel. I upload a lot of content. A lot of good things are about to come within this week and the next week. Okay, in case you do want to get into the beta testing, go ahead, ping me on the Facebook. Bye bye everybody.